Oh my God, so excited because it's my dream. And I just hope it for a long time to throw like that. And you know what happened, man. I need to keep going and going to the World Series, man.
That was Carlos Martinez weighing in on his complete game shutout. We continue the whip around in Major League Baseball. Martinez struck out 11 and only allowed 4 hits as he recorded his first career complete game shutout. Today's performance, a big response after he allowed 4 runs over 6 1/3 innings in his last start against the Reds. The Cardinals have now won 2 straight. They were on a 7-game skid, so they desperately needed this. Is a performance like this what the Cardinals need to get back on track consistently?
Yeah, I think so. You know, you look to your starter, you look to your ace. They call your ace a stopper because when when the rotation turns back around to them, they can kind of stop some losing ways and have everyone exhale and say, okay, we're okay. Carlos pitched a hell of a game. We won the game. We gave him a little run support. Matt Carpenter finally woke up, gets a big double here with the bases loaded to give Carmar some run support. But this is it. You know, you look to your best players when you're struggling. Those are the guys that kind of pull you out of the muck and say, let's go. Come on. Enough of this crap. We're too good for this. Well, yet again, we're playing bad defense like last year. Yet again, we have a losing record at home like last year. Let's get our head out of our rear ends and let's go. And I'll start it by walking the walk. And that's exactly what Carmar did today. I thought he was brilliant. He challenged hitters. He didn't nibble around too much. He went right at guys, and he had his A-plus stuff. And when he has his A-plus stuff, he's virtually unhittable. I was actually, because I have so much respect for Carlos Martinez and his ability on the bump, shocked to hear that this was his first complete game shutout.
Do you feel like that's all mental for him because he hasn't been on it?
You know what? I think that's a great observation because when you look at the talent, he should be able to do, maybe not shutout, but he should be able to go 7 innings, 2 or 3 runs or less every single time out. The stuff is that good, and he throws that hard. He's a guy that he's so emotional. And when he starts to, one pitch could unhinge him a little bit.
Yeah.
If he's got a couple guys on, he thinks he pumps one right over the back of the plate, and the ump just kind of stands there and looks and doesn't give him the strike. He starts freaking out, and you can see him kind of lose it. Sometimes, like good emotional players, he can use that to his benefit, but other times it unhinges him, and that's the inconsistency that I think you're bringing up. If he can get to just locking in, not letting any of that little stuff throw him off, and pitch like this, just stay with his mechanics and pitch like this, he could be a Cy Young contender for the next 5 straight years. He's that good, and he really is. I know Leake's been good. I know Lance Lynn has been pretty good. Wayno's figured it out the last 7 or 8 starts, but this is the ace of the rotation, and he acted like it today in a big way. Cardinals now, all of a sudden, they're trying to put that 7-game losing streak in the rearview mirror, and part of that was all the shakeup with the coaching staff, but this really helped. This was just what the doctor ordered.